Okay, we have arrived, and this is the old antique sawmill. Haven't looked it over enough to see a whole lot about it, but it'll take a complete rebuild here. So, pretty exciting stuff. Looks like it's pretty complete. We're gonna try to get it loaded up here now. That whole thing, I'm gonna get the whole thing in one trip, yeah. Awesome. Okay, I'll back the truck.
I can read it right, it's Corley Manufacturing Company in Tennessee.
I'm wondering. The problem is we've got this shaft.
Oh.
How are we?
You can go further forward.
I'm up against that pulley there. I'm thinking we may be far enough. Need to make sure there's no hardware left behind. In the way of where we
need to put the blade. We need to put this in first and then put the blade on last.
Well, we are all loaded and about halfway home. Got it all loaded up. We had a big snafu when I talked to the guy about this sawmill. He said that he had the blade and it just wasn't attached to the sawmill. He said it had been taken off and set aside so somebody wouldn't steal it. And we got there and got this all loaded up and went over to the barn to get the blade, and it wasn't there. He wasn't even aware himself that it wasn't there, so I didn't end up getting a blade with this sawmill. He was real gracious and lowered the price for me to make it worthwhile, so I could have a little bit of resources to go looking for a new blade for it. But anyway, it was a hassle not having any equipment to load. I'm sure if you've been watching this long, you realize that we had to work pretty hard at getting everything loaded. And my winch wasn't working. It would have been easier. But I'd lost the controls to my winch. So that didn't help matters, but luckily I had those come-alongs and we got it all on and loaded, and so we'll be home before too long. Thanks for watching.